game and fuck all that plan. You see where I came from. Got a dope in my hand and try to jump out the van. You know where I came from. That's that in my clip.
We're gonna talk about it though.
Are we not? Cause no.
Cause yes, fuck you.
It's kind of crazy.
Well, y'all just tuned it.
Y'all so up.
Well, y'all just tuned into another episode of the Goodfellas podcast. Episode 5-3. What the fuck?
My God.
Episode 5-3. This is Jigga.
This Rob.
This is Fran.
Bilo just pulled up. We got the family in the building today.
I just can't like talk too loud on that mic.
You need to give a formal introduction? You have the guest.
I mean,
very special day today.
You know, very special day. We got Fran in the building. Fran, beef friend, Lee.
Okay, James. Let me just play this one last round.
For real. Shouts out, we got family in the building. We about to get into it. I know a couple of the fellas is lit. We doing this on a Saturday. Yeah, I'm very smacked up. I know one of it smacked up.
Super smacked.
Marv not smacked up, but we about to just jump into this.
Get like y'all.
We can arrange that.
You don't have a cup.
I'm smack.
Well.
Fran being pussy?
Wow.
Yikes.
Crazy. Somebody give me a cup.
Can we get a cup in here, please?
Double cup love. You the one I lean on. Feeling for a fix.
I forgot the last part.
Don't pour me
Yeah, we're gonna
too
have fun
much.
this episode.
Huh? What?
I said we're gonna have fun this episode.
Okay.
I guess.
Be a little confused as shit.
Hey, yo, B-Lo, I didn't even know he was pulling up, bro.
I didn't know he was pulling up either.
I think I'm
I didn't know he was pulling
this
up.
weekend, bro.
Scary ass. I didn't even know he was pulling up. Oh, why?
He said
yeah, he
was
did.
gonna be here.
But what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? Fran, how you?
I'm good.
You
Feeling
know.
great.
Fran is
Thanks for having me.
Fran is a big supporter of the Goodfellas podcast.
Always.
You know. All right.
Ooh, baby.
Before we get started, you know, I want to say R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
Yeah, definitely.
For real.
You know, if you ever came to one of our parties, and you know how we act to welcome to the party or do you?
never like it with the pistol pack with the
Especially these two right here.
I'm a forever kick my feet for you, boy. You feel me?
Especially B-Lo.
Cause not honestly,
Especially
speaking,
B-Lo.
when you look at it now,
my
that
shit off.
ain't no free promo.
They
But
ain't
now,
gonna see this.
real shit. But the whole Pop Smoke dying, I feel like son gotta, you know, like he a legend in the game with the fact that like now his song is gonna be played forever in the club now. It's sad
More than
that
it was before. That's crazy.
yeah, like now just because he died, it's just gonna be. But you know, R.I.P. to
There's
him.
too many young rappers dying.
Yeah, son was only
He's
20, bro.
young. Yeah, young. Like not even legal to drink. Allegedly.
No funny shit. I thought the nigga was older.
I did
thought
too.
the nigga
They
was like
said
23.
20, I said.
old, like,
The nigga sound like.
nigga sound like he just woke up.
Nah, he do sound like he been living life a long time.
I'm like, damn, nigga, he only 20.
Yeah, shit
But
crazy.
I know y'all seen the whole shit with all his tings.
Son.
Yo,
Posted
yeah,
him.
yeah.
I just want to
It's
know
like
if
5, right?
any
I'm
of
losing
that
count.
shit go
That was
down
more
when
than
I
5.
die.
It
If
was
I
more than
die,
5.
y'all better flag all that shit.
Report.
Delete all that
Cyberbullying, all that shit. Get that shit down now. That shit is crazy. Joyce is weird.
All right, friend, I know you, from a man's standpoint, I know we gonna flag it, but as you the girl, you was the one that he's the one, he was always with you. So say you was dealing with a nigga and the nigga, hella women just started posting him.
Yikes.
I mean, what can I do now? Go dig him up and fuck him up?
Hell yeah.
All right, I got to play. He dead. Rest in peace. It was Go Wild Last that you had some too. Like,
Nigga, shovels on sale at Home Depot.
Nigga, what?
Dig that
But you
nigga
can't,
up.
you can't really blame it on like, oh yeah, I got played. Cause maybe what if it was beforehand?
Baby.
huh?
Cause you know how sometimes you be connected to people beforehand.
No.
I'm not gonna hold you. That was all during that 9-month stretch.
You think so?
Yeah, yeah.
Nigga was
He was just
Absolutely.
He was just born. No, they was all at the same time.
Nigga was born in like 98. That shit
99.
is
That's-
crazy,
yeah, that's
son.
crazy.
99? It's even
99.
worse.
That's
Like,
crazy.
where my little brother's son, my baby brother is born in 2000. So when I seen he died, he was only
Nigga,
20.
what?
I'm like, yo, that's like my little brother dying. That's crazy. You realize how young he is when that shit happened.
Imagine if he was a nigga, right?
Wait,
And no.
James.
I am a nigga.
last
I'm
time I
looking
checked,
at
James.
this point. Like, imagine, nigga, what? It was a nigga died. No. Imagine it was a girl that died, right? And you see a whole bunch of niggas posting your
That's a
queen.
double
That's not
standard
gonna
type
happen,
of thing. Cause
son.
y'all gonna look
Yeah.
at
What
her
you mean?
crazy.
niggas is not posting. Oh, I was just with her yesterday. What? No, I'm
Yeah,
telling
niggas not doing
myself.
that.
Why would I do that?
Yeah, y'all not gonna do that.
But my bitch like, oh yeah, you was with her. You was with her yesterday. No,
If that was really one of your things back in the day,
no,
you're not posting one of your things from back in the day that was really special to you.
no. I'll be at the funeral.
You lying,
Let's
son.
be real. Mom,
Niggas
like,
is
damn, that's
lying.
unfortunate. Like,
I'm be like, yo.
I've never seen that type of behavior.
But I'm saying,
never seen that,
if
son.
if I'm dealing with somebody at that time, I'm be like, yo, she meant something to me.
That's different.
this nigga
That's different than going on
What the fuck is
Instagram.
going on
Toxic
here?
as fuck.
Yo, I remember when you told me your favorite color the other day. Shit is crazy. Now you going like, nah. It's
No,
different.
if anything, you're gonna keep that to yourself. You're not gonna post it. You're gonna feel stupid and you're lonesome. You're not gonna post that shit.
But I want to know, friend, what would you do if you wake up? You said like, yeah, it's that, but what if it was like,
Ooh.
Oh my.
Is this what y'all doing for real? On my fucking podcast.
No, my nigga, it
Bro,
caught
what
me.
the fuck wrong with you,
Out
bro?
of it.
Yo,
Bro, what the fuck
My
wrong
bad.
with
I
you,
was
bro?
trying to fix the mic.
Bro, what the fuck wrong with you, bro?
I mean, I'll be sick even if niggas post my girl, even if, they had something in the past, I'll be sick. But, you got to understand that, like your girl has been with people before you and she has connections with people before you. So you can't really get too upset about it.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I get what you're saying. Because me, I feel like I leave good impressions. So niggas gonna fuck with me forever anyway.
Talk
So
that
if
cash,
something was to
friend.
happen to me,
Can you talk into the mic, please,
my
friend?
bad. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Good.
Sensual.
So if something was to happen to me, like niggas would be sad, like whether they post me or not. But I've had good
Oh,
times
because
with
you leave
niggas. So
imprints.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Anyway,
I mean, shouts out to Pop. I feel like all the girls that posted him, definitely he left some type of imprint on them. Even if it was a...
He left something.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, facts.
I'm
dropping dick off.
I'm dropping dick off.
Even if it was a drop off, if it was a UPS, he left something with them. You feel me? In order for you to post them.
but some girls is reaching like the DM screenshots. He wasn't even saying nothing.
like one of he was like, word. And they posted it. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This nigga even say shit.
Like, this is doing
Nah,
too much.
the funniest post I seen where the girl was like, yeah, I'm about to pull up. And they was like, I'm in Jersey. Deep.
And she said she's coming with her friend, and he was like, send me a picture
Instead
of
of
like.
I'm like, this nigga was unusual with it. But
Fuck it. He was
He's
20
a
years
20-year-old
old.
rapper.
With
The
money.
hottest. He was a 20-year-old
hottest song of the year.
rapper in New York at the time.
I'm wilding too. I'm wilding now if I get.
20
At 20?
That never had that.
At
before?
20?
Come on.
that type of
Nah.
money.
What do you expect?
At 20, I'm moving crazy. Crazy. Think about how crazy niggas moving at 20 without money. Exactly.
20 broke.
You give me 2 hits in a row?
Horny
What?
hours.
I'm wild.
Horny hours.
There's gonna be more DMs than that. But
But anywho,
anywho.
Yeah, but
rest in peace to that.
Yeah,
young
rest in
man.
peace to that nigga,
That shit
man.
was crazy.
I mean,
Unfortunate.
it's sad that, like we got to deal with a lot of death this year and shit like that. Especially like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like we never really got to see like his full potential.
This shit took
And
a lot
especially
of
like
Yeah.
when you see like the light in certain people, it's like, damn, like, like as far as people that fucked with Nipsey and shit like that, you be like,
He didn't get his chance to really.
he didn't really get his chance
really
to be who
shine
it
and
was.
shit.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
Nipsey
Like,
was out for a good 10 years before.
yeah, you feel me? Like
died.
Kobe, he was out already. We got him to.
We got 20 years of Kobe.
But I feel, even though with Nip, He was now getting there when he's about to take it to a whole nother level, though.
But you got
But
people like
still,
us
yeah,
that been
I get what
bumping
you're
Nip
saying, that
since the
he was-
beginning. So it was
So
like,
it's like-
we have enough to live with.
You feel me? Like,
Nip at 20 is different than Nip when he left. Like,
yeah. But it's like
Like,
Pop
Nip was still
Smoke.
about to take it to another level.
Oh,
though.
yeah,
Pop
of course,
Smoke,
of
we had
course.
365
Right.
days.
Not even.
Not even.
Not even.
Not
He
even
probably had
his
like
summer
Now we had about a year somewhere.
225.
He didn't even have a
May
year.
would've been a year.
If that.
Nah,
Yeah.
not in a year.
Nah, it wasn't
Not
a
a
year.
full year.
Yeah, he didn't even have a
It
year.
wasn't a full
Not even-
year.
it was
so
not even
we-
a year.
That's when around that time.
Yeah.
When we
It
started
would've been a
the
year
pod.
this
Yeah.
March.
I
Right.
heard Welcome to the Party last Rolling Loud last May.
Oh nah. Nah, we heard a little early.
Right.
but got
And we
New York
heard that.
niggas in
And
the
we heard
chat.
that shit before that.
We heard a little early in that. We was really like, but like when it really hit, it was like.
Well, remember Hendy Day when that shit played? We was like, that shit.
But
was
like
crazy.
with that, I want to ask it like before we jump into the badness, how do y'all grieve with death? Like how do y'all take it?
Would anyone like to go first? Fran, you ready?
Yeah.
I think it just depends on who it is. You know, if you like Kobe or whatever, you see them on TV. This is a person you like grew up with. You didn't know them personally, but you know, like, damn, they impacted. You know, they left some shit for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's some shit that we can't really share with our children because he's gone so soon. But when it's people that's close to you, it's just different. It just depends on the
different.
relationship you got with them.
I definitely feel that because it's like say it's like, you know, it's one of my boys or whatever, and I'm with this person every day. It's like I know this person ins and out. So now I'm without this person. I know for Blanco, everybody be like, oh, this nigga don't talk, but everybody know that if you know Blanco, this nigga's funny as hell. So for somebody that don't know him, it's like it's like, damn, you don't know his funny side to him, but it's like now I gotta live without that. You feel me? So it's like for a person that don't know that, it's like you don't really get to appreciate how that person really is. You feel me? I mean, how I grieve with death, I mean, I try to let it out the first time. Like I remember when my grandmother died, I let it out that first day, and it was just like, I appreciate how you was. I accept death. I'm a person that accept death. Like how life is, you gotta understand that it's cycles. So they come and they go. So I'm gonna appreciate you while you're here, and I'm gonna celebrate you how you is. Some people try to mourn it for years, like, oh my God, this person is not here. I wish this person could see this. They still seeing it, but they seeing it from another lens that you don't see it. That's just how it is.
I feel like it should depend on the person.
Wow, James. We got mature James on the podcast tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
What are you
How
drinking?
you got
You
certain
drink it every
people-
day. From now on, this is you drinking.
Yeah, that's
Nigga read a book before he pulled up.
But church James
did a
every day
whole
is gonna take
speech.
too much energy from you. But this shit depends on the person though. Like you got some people like certain shit like you see like people die out of nowhere, like shit like Pop Smoke. That shit happened out of nowhere. Nigga was just having like a little crib. He was having an Airbnb party or whatever they said. Like he just had a party at the crib. He was just in the studio the same day he died.
Yeah.
But you got some people you know who are sick for a while. You know what's coming, so you could kind of brace yourself for that. But then you got people that died out of nowhere. Like I've had friends who were close to me, like family members that died out of nowhere. It's no dealing with that. It's just it hits you when it hits you. When it hits you, you deal with it. But it's really no prepping yourself from that because you don't think about that. Like say like I see y'all niggas, I talk to y'all niggas every day, and then something happened out of nowhere. It's like I never seen that coming. Yeah. So it hits you when it hits you, but shit like that. I mean, it also depends on who the person is.
Yeah.
What's going on today?
This nigga
What's
Mo.
going on today? Y'all niggas getting real deep.
Shut up.
On this real pod.
Man, like, who the fuck I'm at the table with?
But I definitely feel it's just
This nigga slow.
I definitely
Lord.
feel as though like sometimes how it hits you is like, you know how like people say like sometimes who checks on a strong person? Especially if you got to be strong for your family, you got to be strong for your friends. Now you suppressing how you really feel to make sure everybody around you is good.
Yeah.
And nobody who's checking in on you. You feel me? So
More times than not, that's by choice though. That's not just like.
It's not really by choice. People used to you being the strong person.
Yeah,
That
they
shit
be like,
happened to
oh,
me
he
last
good, he
year.
good.
Like
You also chose to be the strong person as well.
Nah, just
I
how
don't
you
feel
I was
build.
born like
That's
that.
how you
Yeah,
build.
that's
Bro,
what I'm saying.
I mean, you're right. Some people,
That's
for
how
some
my
people,
parents-
it's just
Yeah,
like
I
Nah,
feel like
like,
sometimes it's
innate.
your energy.
Yeah,
It's
that
your-
shit happened to me last year. Like shit,
It's your natural
shit
demeanor.
happened, whatever. I'm just a strong person.
It's like,
that's how my
especially if
parents
you're
built me.
dealing with somebody that has like a very intense or like energy, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure everybody around me is good.
Yeah, it's a
That
personality
person could,
trait. That's just
you
not.
feel me? Like everybody around you could be strong or be intense in that same demeanor, but you're
Yeah.
gonna make sure that person that's around you that's intense is good too, because you know how they are. You know how they could act this side, or they could go left, or they could go right. So you got to make sure to keep them balanced.
Yeah,
Some people don't know how to find their balance. So if you know your balance, you gotta know how to.
Yeah, like sometimes like you honestly know like your tolerance. You know what you could deal with. So like what you dealing with and then how someone else deals with it is not the same. So you know some people take shit harder than others. You feel me? So you know like, all right, this person's gonna take this hard. I'm gonna make sure they're good. I could deal with it. I'm good. But you're gonna check up on them to make sure they straight.
Especially when
That's
that
how
shit
some
hits you.
people are.
Especially that person that feel like I could take care of everybody else, but when that shit finally hit you, and you be by yourself.
So I let that shit
That's
out.
just bad.
And when that shit hit, when that shit really slapped me, like I remember one time, I know I said it on a podcast, but I remember when like my grandmother died and Ma didn't know how to talk to me, cause like how my energy was, I let it out the first day, but it was like I didn't know how to move after that.
Yeah.
So then one day it was like, damn, I go downstairs to my grandmother and my grandmother not there, so it's just like I really sat in the room and really had to think like, damn.
that shit really fucks with you.
Yeah, but you know, it hit you and it's like, it is what it is.
It'd be like that. It was like that with my aunt. Like she lived with my grandmother for my whole entire life. So when she passed away, which is crazy, like she passed away before like all of her sisters. Like she was the youngest of my like grandmother's children too. So when she passed away, like going to her room was weird because like we used to watch wrestling together. This nigga.
I need you to behave.
This nigga can never be professional. That's why I can't fuck with this nigga.
funny as hell. Shouts out to DJ Essential, you're wild.
That nigga not even a DJ no more.
DJ who?
Knock that off. KP. His name is Kyle.
Nigga said, who?
Kyle.
Who?
Balman.
Yeah, but
But I definitely get you, bro. I definitely get you.
what
You
did
know,
I
like,
say?
He didn't even finish. You didn't let him finish.
I finish.
I don't feel like it now. It's over.
All right, cool.
Do something else.
Check on the strong friends. That shit is appreciated.
Yes, because the
Even if they
strong
don't vent
friends.
to you, sometimes they just like knowing the motherfucker checking on them. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
The strong friends are like the vital asset. You have to make sure that strong friend is good because that strong friend is gonna make sure everybody else is good. So check up on them.
You know?
Feel me?
Facts.
Bring some food
I
too.
concur.
Yeah, the bottle.
Maybe a spliff.
You know,
Looks.
Fran, you said
Thoughts?
some shit. You said some shit on Twitter where you say, you know, like sometimes I be needing a hug, I be needing to be appreciated, and I be needing words of affirmation sometimes. And sometimes you be needing just a little, I'm proud of you. A little, I'm proud of you could go a long way.
From the right person.
From
that
the
shit
right
can go
person.
for a long way.
You feel me? Like,
A long way.
especially if a nigga, a female, somebody that seen you been through some shit or went through some shit, you say, I'm proud of you.
And you know they mean it. Like they're not just saying it just because. They saying it because they really proud of you.
You feel me?
Word.
That shit, go
That
a
shit
long
can
way.
hit you like, boom.
Yeah, that shit hit different.
That's the fire that I needed. It's not just like you doing out of you want something from me,
Right.
or I'm doing this because I'm really proud of you. Some people be envious. Some people be like, damn, I'm proud of you, but
You could feel it too.
What
You know.
about me? Like type shit.
you feel me? Like, damn, I need to.
When my time gonna come?
You feel me? Some people be like, bro, you good. Have your time to shine. You feel me?
Those are
Because when
nasty
I'm shining,
motherfuckers.
you gonna praise me the same energy. It's
Right.
not that I'm looking for it on some reciprocation shit. It's like, yeah,
Your
this
moment.
is
It's your
genuine.
moment.
You feel me?
Yeah, it's your
Right.
moment.
But
Word up.
Like, if you're gonna tell me congrats and everything, mean that shit. Don't give me no empty words. Like, don't be like, I tell you some good ass news and you be like, oh, that's cool. You could have kept that, oh, it's cool, because it sounds like it's mad hater shit behind that. Like,
and it feel like it's empty.
It do
Yeah.
be
Like
empty.
when you say,
It-
like if it,
Like
like you,
they're saying, I should probably say congrats, but they don't really.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I should
Keep
say.
it. It's okay.
It's like I
Niggas send
should say
emojis and
congrats.
shit with the confetti.
It's like it's almost bad
chill
when
out.
it's your birthday and somebody texts you HBD. Nigga, you could have
Yeah,
kept that.
suck my dick.
I be too
HBD.
soft
Suck my
to
dick.
care on my birthday.
Like
I don't-
what?
Any one of y'all niggas HBD me?
I will
It's
HBD
fucking
the
curtains.
shit out
Count your
of y'all. I don't
fucking
give a
days.
fuck.
Don't HBD me. Please don't
Like, come
HBD me.
on.
Lit when we pull up, I will HBD you, but when we pull up, the energy's
If I
different.
send you
I'm
a good
here.
morning with
I'm
a
happy.
sun and you send me GM back, I'm blocking you.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
Somebody
Text
said,
me when you get up.
Say it again, friend.
So,
I'm doing what? Blocking? What? That's what you said?
Blocking you.
so
Y'all stop blocking people.
If they don't-
It's 2020.
No, this the year to
Someone in the
start
back said that. I'm
blocking
not
if
doing
they don't
that.
put
But
if they don't put it
Jail
in
call,
it's
bro.
dry.
oh yeah.
people. No, but
What happened?
if I'm texting, I'm spelling shit out. You sending me
I
GM
gotta
like
put out.
See the guys. Nigga, they get calls this late?
Huh? Yo, he be call me mad. I'm like, yo, you able to talk on the phone and say it now?
Yes, we'll deal with that later.
But yeah, no.
my cousin too. Call me back to back at 10 p.m. Nigga, you out?
Yeah, my brother called
It's
me
not
like,
locked
"Damn,
down?
boy."
What's
I'm like,
happening?
Word.
nigga, should you be asleep?
I mean, I'm very big on the whole shit. Like, I'm not gonna say no shit that I don't mean, because that's wasted energy. Like,
Yeah.
that's taking energy out of me. Like, if I say like, "Oh, I like you," and I don't like you, and I'm really just trying to
B-Lo,
fuck.
chill.
Wow.
B-Lo, please chill.
I'm just I'm just saying, if it's just somebody that if I don't like and I really don't like your energy, I really don't like how you are around me wasting my time. I like you. That's a lot.
Yeah,
like, you
facts.
feel me?
I can't fake no
Fuck
energy,
says
bro.
that?
Who's saying? Why would you be saying that? What's the circum-
It's a lot of niggas that just be cat. Oh yeah, I really like you just to get to the box and be. That box not hitting like how it's supposed to be hitting.
Oh, really?
We don't know.
That
He
shit
ain't
not
get it
necessary.
yet. He might get it. That shit might be worth the fake. I like you. You might like her anymore.
I don't know how I feel about you anymore. This whole idea of me and you, I don't know.
I'm baffled.
I am befuddled. But just be conscious about how you put your energy in certain places. Because sometimes some people don't deserve your energy. Some people not able to accept your energy.
Man, a lot of these people are bad energy. They be burning stage for no reason.
Yes.
Look,
Like,
Just
it's
swallow,
you.
just swallow the stage. Just swallow it.
you the demon bastard
Eat the
around
whole
the
shit.
house. It's you. Like, you the bad energy here. You're why your life is going down.
Man,
Yeah,
110,
it's-
nobody being here.
Niggas be wondering why they choking on the smoke and shit. Look,
The flame brings bigger sound than them in the house.
A burning bush.
Right? Don't correct me if I'm wrong, but like you supposed to choose out your own sage and all that, right? Like,
I don't know how that shit work. I don't burn that
because
shit.
I don't burn sage.
Like, is that
I pray.
like no? Because some
Please.
people get their stuff off of Amazon. Like,
You can't get it off of Amazon.
I'm about to come
You
back
can,
and
but
buy
you
new
can go
shit.
to the West Indian store. You could go to Whole Foods and get it.
But
But,
I'm
you
saying-
pray on your own sage and then you burn
Don't
it.
nobody in the
No
house is
friend.
really burn
Yeah.
sage.
Yeah, it don't come from a special person overseas or something that
Friend
grows.
one her
nah,
shit.
I just
Shut the
thought,
fuck-
like, feel me? Or if that shit was in Amazon, hella hands is touching.
Rasta.
Nobody.
Yeah, but you pray on it yourself when you get it.
My shit.
I learned something new.
Namaste. Find your own peace.
Shut the fuck up. Hold on.
Now y'all see why I've been making this face.
Fuck all that shit. Let's talk about Erica Badu. Let's talk about Erica Badu.
Erica Badu.
Selling her box
This nigga
scented.
Chill out, please.
Erica Badu selling her box scent fragrances.
Yo, some dude did a review, like a YouTube review, and he was
And ate
eating
the
it.
shit.
Like
Right.
it
Heard
was
this shit
a
smell like
Chico stick, was just eating it.
What?
Hey, friend.
Nigga ate the incense.
What?
Niggas eating your incense stick.
I'm gonna make some.
James.
Digital.
Can you give me a cut back? I don't know what you pouring.
Yo, that shit sell out.
Digital. Well, friend, be friendly incense.
Word, that's gonna be a prime.
Yes.
Yo,
Same day delivery.
Digital.
But
Can you give me my cup?
ain't Erykah Badu shit sell out in like 19 minutes?
That shit sold out ASAP. I know that
That
shit.
shit's crazy.
So what a bottle.
She had
How many
Drake
did she
drinking
sell,
tea
though?
for
How
no
many did she
reason,
sell?
bro.
How many?
A lot, son.
I don't know.
A lot.
How
How do you make some shit
How
smell
much
like your
incense
box?
can she really make off this?
No, but how is that made? Like you
How
take the
does she
stick
do
and
it?
you rub it in there like a pap smear.
She
like
got somebody. She
how
got
does that-
somebody.
That's what I was trying to figure out as
how does
well.
that happen?
How do you get the scent of
No,
your
niggas-
coochie?
niggas-
swabs.
niggas jock this-
Yo, I'm really shocked.
It's a hit right here. What?
Damn, bro. Why?
I hope so.
Imagine.
Man, smell like Badu.
Imagine Erykah got that drip.
Yo, niggas probably like that shit.
All right, sorry.
She probably do got that drip. You see how the niggas be acting? once they
That
get-
Badu box. That's what they be talking about.
Niggas
It.
lighting that shit, look in the air like.
Yeah, that nigga ate that nigga said.
Nigga took one bite. He's like,
You know how he be eating the dry spaghetti? He chewed the whole thing down.
yeah, the whole shit.
Niggas start wearing Kangos and dashikis.
Listen. All jokes
I
aside.
hope so.
Dr. Umar probably copped
Listen.
a couple of them shit.
Listen, all jokes aside. If I'm eating an incense,
I hope so.
I need to stay far away from that type of pussy. If I'm eating an incense,
Yeah.
Pharmaceutical companies.
Erykah Badu. Is it? Yo, listen, son.
Erykah Badu.
That's
vagina.
person I was saying. Don't
It's
even
an
talk
illegal
shop.
battle.
Don't say no more. Because we don't do none of
FDA
that.
not approved.
I don't want none of them problems, bro. I'll stay away from shit like that.
I mean, shouts out to all the demon boxers.
Yes.
Shouts out for doing me in all your trials and tribulations on my penis.
Keep it on Center Street.
What?
That was a Goodfellas podcast.
Jail.
Right, can we wrap it
Hashtag
up?
jail.
This nigga's tripping today.
Whatever he's drinking, let's not bring that back on here. Fucking with you.
Anywho,
Who you thinking about, bro?
This nigga's off the shits tonight.
Whoa, that's a real question.
I really think we need to do this late pod shit. This late pod shit is definitely needed.
We don't need to do nothing with you a part of it. How about that?
Mohawk James is back. Mohawk James.
Nothing with you a part of it.
But friend, I mean, I meant to say this. You know, I know the first friend be friendly. We came through.
Yeah, I did.
Friends with friend.
Friends with friend.
It-
But you know,
The first friend be friendly.
yeah, friend be friendly.
He's making up his own shit. It's cool.
Yeah, he was there though.
Follow us on the gram.
Remix.
But you know, like, I know we was drunk.
It's fuck.
It's fuck. We was high.
How's
Goodfellas fashion.
at work?
Goodfellas fashion. And it's just like,
I was
Is-
high as shit.
You high now?
it's very dope that like how you able to bring your friends and like get them to touch a part that they don't want to talk about in front of other people. All right. For us, I know it's a lot of shit that like niggas don't want to talk about. And you know, that's why we have the pod or that's why we have our chat where we could be like open on certain shit where it's not judgmental. It's not like you went through what you went through, but it's like, all right, you cope with that on how you cope with that. So the next one, the lovers and friends, we didn't get to touch, but I feel as though like if we was able to touch that, we would have been more comfortable.
She was too hot. What's going on?
Yeah, it was too hot. It was too hot. It was too hot for a bunch of the fellas.
Cough.
Listen.
I'm a.
Listen, I'm not gonna. Oh, that's gonna make it hot. Never mind. Continue what you're gonna say.
but anywho,
Nah, ain't no
Let me interrupt real quick.
Yeah.
The first one, we was sober. We didn't know. James didn't tell us what we was walking into.
Of course he didn't.
Like your friend having something, you know.
Y'all thought it was gonna be
Pull up.
something
Nah,
little
nah.
freaky after dark or whatever.
Let me tell you how James described. James like, yeah, friend having something at the crib. Yeah, we got bottles or whatever. We pull it up. I was like, oh, all right.
Oh Lord.
Get there. Niggas like, yeah, this some therapy shit.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
Nah.
This nigga had no type of idea what he was walking
So
into.
I'm coming late. It's B-Lo and Ant, they FaceTime me, and he like, yo, you on your way? I'm like, yeah, I'm around the corner. Yo, they crying in there. I'm like, wait, what? What's going? What happened? What's
Yo,
going
I'm reading
on?
the chat like, what?
He's like,
Nigga
nah,
said,
they
nigga,
crying
what?
because it's like a therapy. I'm like, James didn't say this.
But he knew.
But when we actually got in there, it was pretty dope.
Nah, that shit is needed, bro. That's needed.
No,
Definitely
thank y'all for like coming and even staying after you saw what was going on. Y'all could have just left like, nah, this shit ain't for me. Because when people see people get into their feelings, or when they hear therapy, they be like, whoa, like it's so taboo or some shit. And I think I have really good friends, and my friends and I, we talk about a lot of shit that, not no surface shit, deep shit to why we do the shit we do or whatever. And I feel like nobody is going through something that nobody else has went through. Like, you're not the only one that went through this shit. And that's how I started this whole thing, because I woke up one morning and I was feeling some crazy type of way. I'm like, there's no way in the world I am the only one feeling like this. Yeah. So I posted on Instagram, like, anybody else going through this shit? People flooded my DMs. I'm like, okay. And I know nobody is going to therapy. Not everybody has insurance to go to fucking therapy. Not everybody has a good relationship with their mom or dad or friends to even talk about it. So come to my crib and let's talk about it with each other. And that's how they know that it's not like, it wasn't a regular party. Nobody was coming there to judge. Everybody was there for the same reason. I think that's why it was so easy for... It was strangers hugging strangers and passing a tissue to somebody you never seen before. It was people in there that didn't like other girls that was in there for years and was in there like comforting each other. So I was like, I'm doing something right. So
yeah, that shit's funny. That's how this.
Kudos to you.
That's how this pod kind of started. So that one night we was at Guy crib. Yeah, we was at Guy crib. We was all talking about some deep shit I've never spoken about a day in my life. Mm-hmm. But because I was around people I was comfortable with and known for a long time, I was able to talk about it. And then we was just like, yo, we should start a pod. And that's how this shit really started. And how we figured, like, yo, we could really do this shit. Because we know there's more niggas going through it.
Yeah.
It was shit that I was talking about that I never spoke about before. And everybody else was dealing with the same shit. So I'm like, oh, the fuck? Nigga, y'all niggas deal with that shit too?
But, you know, with that, like how y'all saying, it's like, you know how you have chapters in your life? And like some people meet certain chapters at different parts of their life.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Somebody may have met a chapter in their life like dealing with Nicolette or shit like
these niggas. Nicolette. I said Nicolette.
No, you said Nicolette.
Nicolette or Nickelodeon?
I'm on your ass.
What are you talking about?
Who?
Nigga said Nicolette.
But like some
Nicolette. Who the fuck is that?
Nicotine? What are you talking about here? The fuck? You want some six?
What the fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? But somebody may have met Nicolette at chapter 2. Mm-hmm. Somebody may have met it at chapter 10.
It's the episode name.
Nicolette?
You just did it right again.
So somebody might have met Nicolette. Who the fuck is Nicolette, James?
And I thought I was sauce.
How you spell that?
Sauce.
But I'm just saying.
I know what Nicolette.
Boy, get a boozy fade and don't know how to act. Nicolette.
I told you more her James, bro.
But it's dope that like you can see that energy in your friends. Sometimes some people don't really know their friends. They just know their friends is just going out. I'm in the section with them. I'm gonna pop these bottles. I'm gonna get around these women. Or I'm gonna get around these niggas. And I'm gonna enjoy. Sometimes you really gotta know who you really with, because some people who you're talking to on the daily is the people that's motivating you.
Right.
People don't look at that shit.
And it took me a while to get to the set of friends that I have now. I used to run with like 12 bitches, and it was out of those girls, I'm like, okay, Leah's my best friend, blah, blah, and this one is my going out friend. Until I realized that the going out friend ain't gonna be there when you upset on a regular day or whatever. So the group of girls that I'm with now, like, we've been rocking for the last 3 years, but like, we're solid to, like, those are my sisters.
Yeah, you feel me?
The rest of the bitches I was with, it was to look good out in public or whatever. And I don't care, fight me, at me, whatever. All of them is trash.
Ow.
Right.
Oh, Fran out here talking big money.
I'm just saying.
Fran out here
talking the cash shit.
That's kind of why.
We don't promote violence in the podcast.
No, but I'm saying, but that's the thing. We don't fuck with each other, but we ain't gotta talk about each other. We ain't gotta hate on each other.
Yeah. It is what it is.
I mean, that's real. And like,
I started thinking to myself.
For me to let people into my world, I gotta know like your character and what you stand on first. Like, all that other shit really don't matter to me, which is why I really don't beat off people like in general. Cause I tweet every day I hate people because people are trash.
People are trash.
Like, people are trash. I gotta know like what kind of person you are.
Yeah.
That's fact.
So Yeah, all that other shit don't really mean much to me.
It's definitely on like how you read energy. Like, okay, for instance, you know, niggas always talking about, yeah, I know this person, all that shit. But like, if I know someone and I'm able and comfortable to bring somebody around that I know that my niggas don't know, that means I know that my niggas are gonna be comfortable with that energy. They may not have known that person before the fact, but I know if they know that person's energy is gonna match up. I'm very precise and I'm very calculated with whoever I bring around my friends, because I know certain niggas. Because
First of all, I ain't never ever. What is
okay? For instance, because I know how like Blanco won't dap somebody else. This nigga B-Lo will look at him like, This nigga Rob will just be like, I'm not gonna talk to him this, and this nigga Maul will just snap. But it's like,
yo, why the fuck you asking me, bro?
I'm just saying, it's just because like, if I'm able to bring you into the other side of me, you can know the side of me that know people, but decide to really know me and know how I think, and I'll let you know different sides of me, then you'll know like my niggas I keep around me. So be like, damn, you know this person. No, you know who I am.
Right.
You know my name, but you don't know me. But if you know me, you know that I'm with the same people at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I gotta be though. Like that's how I met like majority of these niggas. I had knew Blanco since we was like 14, 15. That's how I met James. That's how I met Maul and then B-Lo. You feel me? So I knew if he fucks with him, then alright, cool. I'ma fuck with him off rip because I know this nigga in and out.
Little domino
and
effect.
if this nigga fuck with them, then I'ma fuck with them because I know this nigga now. You feel me? And that's how it is. When this nigga's just like real funny, wishy-washy, just cool with any and everybody, like I can't fuck with niggas like that.
Because I say that. That's what I was about to say.
Like, I meant to say this. This nigga Noah said some real shit this week. He said some shit like,
shouts to Noah.
Yeah, Noah said sometimes niggas just be glowing the fact of fucking up, like being known as fucking a lot of bitches, or really be fucking a lot of bitches. Sometimes nigga just want to be like, nah. I said it Nah.
It's not having the perception like you have a lot of.
Yeah, it's like knowing the perception of,
about?
oh yeah, I fucked a lot of bitches, or being the nigga that knows that he fucked a lot of bitches. Sometimes you don't want that perception because now you got to deal with a lot. Now you got to deal with this person on your business. This
women
bitch.
Insecurity too.
This bitch know how you fuck. Damn, you fuck my best friend. You fuck my sister. You fuck this.
That's all within your control, my brother.
Why you going to her?
That's your best.
But I'm just saying.
But you do gotta deal with that though. I get what you're saying.
You feel me? Some niggas just want to be like, oh my god, I'm the cool nigga that fucked a lot of bitches. Like that shit not dope.
What?
But anywho,
This is Goodfellas podcast.
I ain't fuck nobody that you know. Baby.
I ain't fuck nobody's sister. What is this nigga talking about? I don't know.
We'll talk about the sister.
I don't know.
Next.
but anywho,
Digital.
You do gotta deal with like, say like you do like you're fucking a lot of girls. You gotta deal with like insecurity in a way. Her feeling comfortable enough to know that you're the only one that you're fucking with. You're not still running the streets. You feel me?
Okay.
Because you might still be living your life.
So dealing with somebody, being able to deal with somebody's past.
Listen, sometimes they assume you fucking the bitch because she fucking laughing at your tweets and shit. Look, it don't be that deep. Sometimes you don't even touch the bitch yet. Like, look, it happens, son. It happens.
But what if you're known for fucking a lot of girls?
I don't know what you're talking about. But
no, not you. I'm talking about in general.
I know not me, nigga. I'm just saying. Sometimes perception is everything to people, but for me, it don't be that deep. But if you go, if you only cool with niggas who you think he get bitches, that's some weird shit. We too grown for that, son.
Yeah, no.
And y'all girls that be trying to fuck with niggas because y'all think that nigga fucking a lot of bitches, man. I mean, don't fuck.
They
That
be
shit
setting
is
themselves
weird.
up
Y'all
for
niggas is
failure. I don't
crazy.
know what the fuck they be
You
thinking
setting
with
yourself
that.
up to be arguing with some other bitch. Like, come on.
But they enjoy some of that shit
I think,
sometimes.
yeah, I really
This is
sometimes
weird.
some people
You
enjoy
need to find a
drama.
hobby. That's weird.
Some women I notice aren't happy without drama in their life. Like when shit is going cool, they like, this not right. Let me fuck some shit up. And then there's drama. You feel me?
Bobby, you niggas are crazy. Bobby, that's a good point. You feel like
Forget
if you're in
everything
a
I just said.
relationship, No, I'm just saying. You feel like if you're in a relationship, you need some type of combativeness, some type of altercation.
No, I'm past that.
You don't feel like you need some type of tension
peace.
between y'all?
No.
It's naturally gonna
Bro,
come.
no.
No,
I want to be
I'm
able
just
to
asking, I'm just asking.
take a nap without my phone being blown up or me being sneaky because I'm asleep. I don't want that no more. Like, it's over.
Yeah, I
want
think I'm past the
peace,
age.
bro.
Please.
Please?
Past that.
I
Like,
just want
fuck with me
peace.
or don't fuck with me.
Peace,
Like,
please.
What about like, even if it's minor, like just
No,
disagreements?
the real
It's like, it's
arguments
necessary?
will
That's what I'm
happen,
saying.
bro.
That's
I don't
that's
need
gonna
to force
happen.
nothing.
There's no
I don't
relationship that
know.
went its entire whatever. No
Y'all are two
disagreements.
different-
No
Y'all
arguments.
just give me
No
enough
nothing.
trouble where the
Alright.
arguments will happen. I need just peace for the
Go ahead,
time
James.
being until it gets hot
Yes.
outside.
Dive on that because I feel like you didn't dive on it. You wanted to dive on it, but you cut yourself. Dive on it.
What I'm saying is, it's niggas be like, I don't want to fucking argue. I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to argue. Are you stupid or are you dumb? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna fucking happen. Like,
Might be a little slow.
You're gonna
it's
argue
gonna
on it.
happen.
You could argue over some dumb shit. You could argue over.
Yeah, you're
Damn,
gonna argue.
you left the toilet seat open. Fuck, you know I get up in the middle of the night. You feel me? Like it's something. You feel me? Like
It's gonna
something.
be
We're
something.
not arguing over that.
No, that happens, bro.
That's
Stop.
not
Okay.
an argument. That's a
It-
disagreement.
yeah,
Okay,
you-
it's a
But
difference.
you ain't arguing over
Next
that.
thing you
We're
know,
not about that
yeah, you was
whole
liking that
full-blown
bitch
argument
tweets.
about that.
Oh,
You are.
And then he gonna be like, "Well, you was mad I left the toilet seat up, so I fucked the bitch." Like, no, that's just actually. You need to know who you in a relationship with, okay?
Did that to you?
Excuse me.
No, but I'm just piggybacking off of what he said.
Well, you used the microwave longer than 30 seconds, so I fucked your friend.
Audrey aside, if you fucking bitches because you let the toilet seat up, you a different type of nigga.
That's just
Leave it alone.
toxic. Please.
Yeah, you trash. It's not even toxic. That's trash.
You are
That's
a
trash.
different breed for sure.
Yeah, it's trash.
I mean, I feel like you're definitely gonna have altercations with your shorty. I mean, I've been in a situation. My fault. I've been in situations where like my short, me and some.
Oh God, dog. Give me a second. Hold on, I got you, bro.
I mean, I've been in a situation where I've dealt with someone where like me and her have different, just to play around. Like, oh, you going out with your nigga today and all this other shit.
Kids.
But I mean, sometimes it's fun, but it depends on the person. It depends on that person's tolerance if they can handle jokes. Some people don't know how to handle jokes. You be like, yeah, oh yeah, you ain't wear this cologne. Oh yeah, I'm about to go with my bitch. But y'all know y'all boundaries or how y'all.
What does
play.
that even mean?
You know who you fucking with,
You
though.
feel me?
You
Like,
know
you
if
know.
your bitch could take jokes or
I
not.
ain't never played.
What
like,
does that even mean?
Yeah, I'm about to smell good for my bitch. I see it.
Son,
Hey man, shouts out to Coy. Coy in the building, Biggs in the building.
Nigga,
and
don't
y'all
shout
need niggas
somebody
to
out because you just. No.
You know, James play different though.
Yeah.
That
I
nigga
feel
play
like,
different.
whoever's gonna tolerate you, okay. Whoever's gonna be with you, they need to know that you just play way too much, and if they can't take it, they should not be with you because you would get under their skin.
Yeah.
Hey yo, alphas only. I don't do it betas.
Oh boy.
James, shut the fuck up. I'm tired of you.
I'm just saying.
I too am tired of James.
But like Fred said, I play a lot. Like you could think somebody is somebody I fuck with, and that could really be my friend. You feel me? Like for instance, I could play under friend comments. I could play under GG comments. I could play under people comments, and you be like, damn, is this nigga fucking with them? No, that's my friend.
Yeah.
I'll bring you around them, and he'll be like, yeah.
Cause I've had a nigga ask me,
Rob,
"You
chill out,
fucking
bro.
James?" I said, "Huh? Why you putting them doves and diamonds under your picture?" I'm like, "That's my friend. Like, what are you talking about?"
No, the doves are definitely getting people jazzed. Damn, fuck want me to put a
The
dove.
doves are becoming more universal now.
Not really, no.
I do be seeing them people on
I've been
Twitter
seeing
and
everybody
the
is a
little
dove
shit.
now. They be in their
I've
names.
seen a couple of
I
people
wonder
use
James.
why.
Yeah, for real. There's a lot of dogs out here.
I wonder why.
Them dogs fly.
I mean, I feel like you gotta be.
Rob, chill out.
You really gotta be secure in who you fucking with. I mean, if you laying up with that person putting that thigh on you at the end of the night.
That thigh is crucial. That thigh is crucial, son. Yo, when the heat is
Shout out to the
right, and you got the
thighs.
sheet half off, half on, you got the thigh on you, it's like, oh,
no.
I love it here.
I can sleep now.
Left hand on the ass.
That's peace.
Middle finger in the box.
Like kind of body coochie, but on the coochie is like,
That nigga, he went all the way when he said
Nigga said middle finger in the box.
We're writing a movie here. I can't.
Pull out the coupe in the lot. Tell her fuck 12 fuck SWAT. But I'm just saying, no problem. No problem. What are you talking about? I just put a box. But I'm just saying.
Relax.
Yeah, you know, you gotta be comfortable with your person and like, I feel like a lot of people settle.
Why?
Because they comfortable. When people settle, they
Yeah,
comfortable.
people settle
Some people
because they don't want to.
lonely.
they
Some
wanna
people
risk
hungry. Some people want to prove to the outside world that they not by themselves. A
And
lot
now
of
they
that
happy.
happens.
A lot
But
of people
why is
just
that
be
so
like,
bad?
Because social media
Because
make it
you gotta
seem like
think
you gotta
because of
post
Valentine's Day.
everything to make shit valid.
Jamal, shut the fuck up.
Valentine's Day.
Jamal, shut the fuck up. This nigga, we on February 21st, nigga. That shit is
22nd.
That's a
22nd.
prime example of it.
We on February 21.
I feel like a lot of people just be like, yeah, I'm gonna be comfortable with this person. Like sometimes you do settle. Sometimes, you know, I know we talked about this episode, maybe about 20 episodes. You're talking about like how sometimes people settle for their marriage.
Selling for
Cheaper to
marriage is
keep her.
some wicked shit.
It's cheaper to keep her.
Yikes.
That's a
And before I came up here, me and Maul was just talking about this shit about being cozy or comfortable. Sometimes, my whole thing on being cozy and comfortable is like, you comfortable, you got enough space to do whatever you want. When you cozy, you
Doing
want
whatever you want, like what?
No, I'm just saying, like you got enough leeway of
Lord.
I can move this way or move this way. When you cozy, you try to find. You're not comfortable, but you try to find a little niche where you able to, you know, like you okay. But with that, we're saying,
sure.
Ladies and gentlemen,
with that, we're saying is like sometimes whoever you find, or you find somebody that like they meet your needs. Somebody be like, boom, I'm gonna settle for this person because I see potential in them.
That's nasty.
I don't
That's
feel like
nasty.
that's settling.
but hold on. We wasn't talking about relationships. We was talking more about like living situations. Like,
Oh, yeah, just
for
in life.
example, like
So
if you have
James
a
is a
job.
liar?
No,
Yeah, man, it's just the way you tied it.
Yeah,
It seemed like
yeah,
we
yeah.
talking about relationships and shit, but we wasn't.
I'm never saying
You talking about being
cozy,
cozy in a relationship, and you talking about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just came off wrong.
Okay.
But we was
I
talking
feel
about
like
life.
you fucking with somebody because you see the potential in them. That's not settling. That's
not
that.
settling.
Yeah, that's
not
like you
settling.
like.
Yeah,
I
I
can't.
can't- I
I
think-
fucked you, but you can be this, so I'm gonna help you
I
be
feel like a lot of
this.
people settle because they don't want to start over. Like, you feel me? They feel like they
I
wasting time
disagree.
with that person.
That-
and that's
nah.
not
Certain
necessarily
situations,
true. In certain
I know
situations,
too,
a lot of
yeah.
situations, starting over is actually, it should be better because whatever you learn from that previous relationship, you could take the good into it and leave out the bad. Like,
Or it's just like how we talked about, like, yeah, boom. I don't want to deal with a nigga that know a lot of bitches or know a lot of or fucked a lot of bitches. So I'm gonna just deal with somebody that.
You just gonna cheat on him anyway with some nigga that fucked a lot of bitches.
ladies and gentlemen, what about that topic that
Bobby said
Ladies-
his shots.
ladies- ladies-
Whoever
ladies-
Bobby
ladies
said
and
his shots at,
What?
please.
Yo, stop
We have a
speaking for me,
problem.
bro. I have a mic, okay?
we have a
Disregard
problem.
everything this nigga just said. All right,
Yo,
go
what
ahead,
about
Jamal.
that? Remember that meme somebody post in the chat when it's talking about the girl don't want to deal with a guy that's like have a cultural relationship with his mom or some shit like that. Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah.
Oh
That shit
yeah.
is weird.
How
That's
y'all feel about
Yeah,
that?
niggas on the
I'm
internet.
insecure as
already.
fuck.
Y'all remember
I
that?
honestly
For
can
the-
see
for
where
the
they coming
people,
from
for the
with that.
people.
I go off. I'm gonna
Yeah.
For the people,
Fran.
like talk.
You first,
Talk
Fran.
it, Fran. Talk your shit.
Nah, that's just weird because I remember the meme. She was like, a nigga that's got a good relationship with both his parents and close to his mom. I don't want to deal with that. So what you want, a broken nigga? You want to have to fix him? You want this to be your project? You want to, you know, have this control over him that you have control over his feelings and shit? That's weak as fuck. So you don't want his mom to have no input in his life. You just want to rule his fucking world. And when he's down and out, and you kick him out, or you kicking him around like a dog and shit, he just waiting around for you to come pick him back up. That's weak.
Tell him, Fran. We don't doing no pussy niggas around this
Fuck you talking
time.
about?
We don't doing no
James Wolf,
pussy.
James Wolf. He said around
I
this
got you,
time. You know
friend.
me from somewhere?
But
Yeah, that's true.
on the other side, I've heard women say like, yes, they fucking with a nigga that's real close to his mom. He's like a mama's boy, quote unquote, whatever. But like they mother got mad input into their relationship.
Like who you date.
Yeah,
That
like,
is
my
also
mother,
nasty.
my mother don't give a fuck about none of that shit. She don't care about who I'm dating. As long as I'm good, because she trusts me with who I choose. But you got some mothers who would just jump in and be like, oh, yeah? She doing what? But she not doing what? Oh, yeah? You should leave her. You should find somebody else.
You know,
oh, yeah, I got
you know what's crazy? Go ahead, Bilo.
My mother, honestly, son, she don't really care. Just make sure you speak. Like, if you see...
It's a lot of rude bitches that come out.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of females.
My mother say hi, and that's it. My mother don't care. She don't do all that
just
texting.
at least say
hi,
though. You feel me? Like, don't walk in...
A lot of women don't do that.
Manners, though. That's manners.
A lot of women don't do that.
They don't have home training. If you come in the house, just sit on the couch. You come in the house, you say hello.
Especially if you come in and sit on the couch to go get fucked.
Like,
at least say hi to my mother. I don't say hi to fuck you in this house, and I'm gonna send you back packing.
Ladies and
honestly, don't say hi to brothers, because them niggas be trying to be fake tough, and I don't got time for that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I always say hi to mothers.
You feel me? But if I formally introduce you to my mother, that means my mother know that I take you in a different regard. Okay. Bilo, shut up.
You know, faith, don't play.
Yeah, you feel me? So if I take you in that regard,
make sure you order a plate from Faith Eats.
Even if it's like a friend or whatever, and if you've been around my mother don't. If she really fuck with you, it's genuine. But some people move on the fact that like, oh yeah, I met his mother. My mother probably said hi to you.
My mother know everybody.
You seen the mom to get past the kitchen to go to the bedroom.
My mother know everybody.
You gonna take this dick in your throat?
Whoa, what?
And you're out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You're out of here.
Get out. Ladies and
gentlemen.
Wow. Yeah, she don't even be my mother. My mother don't be tripping. She don't give a fuck about none of that shit. My sister, on the other hand, she be caring. My sister give a fuck about who I date and shit. My mother don't give a fuck about what I do in life, bro. As long as I'm happy, as long as I'm not in jail or some shit, my mother don't care.
I'd rather be with a nigga who mom is in his life and is just talking mad shit than to have a nigga who got hella mother issues. I've been with mad niggas that has mommy issues and that shit is detrimental. Like, I'm like, nigga, why are you like this? My mother hated me. My mother pawned me off to her friends. My mother, like, it's just so. Oh my God, I've heard the craziest shit, and I'm like, my nigga, you need therapy.
You know what's crazy?
That's funny because the last time my mom was giving up was me.
Yeah, and I'm not here to be a mother.
What? You know what's crazy?
That's the last thing my mother was giving up was me, bro.
You know what's crazy? That friend said that is because I remember we had that podcast and we said like, sometimes you know how like a mother have a son or whatever, and they'll see different people running in and out their life. Oh yeah, that's Uncle Timmy. That's Uncle Johnny.
Yeah, sure.
So now you feel like you got to run that role. But now imagine as a son, your mother passing you from woman to woman, your grandmother, your auntie, your sister, the nigga that the woman that she worked with at work. So now you feeling like, damn, like now my mother don't know how to console me, know how to deal with my feelings. So now every chance where you get to latch on to a woman, I know me and Coy were just talking about this shit today. Like sometimes some people latch on to certain women when they solid. So sometimes you'll latch on to a woman that's solid, but that's just her natural demeanor. She not doing that for you. That's just her natural demeanor. Yeah. So now you feel like, damn, I gotta hold on to this. No, nigga, this is regular behavior for you. She not doing this just for
it's
you.
Not for you, baby.
It's just how she moves.
That's when you gotta appreciate her a little bit more.
But they don't know better. A lot of niggas don't know better because they never seen solid within their mother.
I got a two-part question.
Okay, shoot.
Right,
talk that talk, Rob.
And the two-part question, the first part basically is, how a lot of people, they go off with their parents, like your mother, your father, like if they don't like them, I won't deal with them, right? Are you that, like, well, all of y'all, for me, are y'all the type that if your mother or your father don't like them?
Listen, my mother disliked somebody, that was the time of my fucking life, bro.
Nah, because the reason why I asked that is because, like, feel me, you can't help who you love.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me? So if who you love is somebody your parent don't disagree with, what is, like, certain...
I guess it depends on the situation because, like, if they just not seeing what I'm seeing because they already have this block, like, oh, no, I see them in a certain way, I can't get past it. Sorry, Mom, we just going to go elope, and this is what we're going to be. I see you on the holidays, whatever. But, like, my mom kind of knows me better than I know myself. So if she sees something, then I just ain't see it yet. So I trust her, but it depends.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Because sometimes you might be caught up in that person.
Yeah.
And you're not thinking right.
Yeah, you know how that
like,
shit feel at
my
first. At
good.
first, you like, oh,
Yeah.
all right, it's lit. And then later down, you like, damn, I should have seen that shit.
Exactly.
Sometimes
But
your
your mom
parents
seen
see
it,
it
your
early
parents see it,
because they've been around. They seen all that shit already.
A lot of my niggas, my mom told me about, don't chill with this person. You can chill with them, then now, thinking forward, like, damn. I should have been to stop with this nigga.
That's
Word up.
facts.
That is a fact.
Gotta take the gun charge.
Take the gun charge.
One of us, and it's gonna be you, my brother. It's gonna be you.
Shot.
Now, real talk though, what my mother told me, like, yeah, you shouldn't be around that person. I was like, yo, ma, you tripping, you don't know better.
I'm like, you're always right.
You were like, oh, you want me to do what? Oh, nah.
I feel like it's definitely that way with like your mother and your friends and shit like that. You feel me? Because you know, like it's friends, like yeah, I fuck with them, but it's like,
The feds listening, bro.
Siri, wow.
the feds doing sweeps.
Word.
It's an evil world we live in.
Very.
Very, very evil. But just to take it to the toxic side,
Lord have mercy.
Let's go.
Tom.
Let's go.
All this positivity and shit. I'm not here for that.
Take a sip of your TP, because we about to get
Take a
into
sip of this aqua.
how y'all feel about this whole little baby Ari situation?
I seen that this morning.
I don't know. For
Oh,
those
baby
that don't
fucked
know that,
Ari? God bless.
Nah.
Is that the story?
Nah,
well,
he's
Lil
fucking
Baby,
Ari.
Jada, Ari, and what's the other one? Alexis Scott.
Alexis Scott.
Alexis Scott.
Yeah, it's Alexis Scott. Ari just jumped on.
Alexis Scott, I feel like that shit
And then my sister
stale.
jumped on. It's mad.
This is Goodfellas
okay.
podcast. We're never correct.
TMZ vibes.
Unfiltered.
We don't care that much. But
All right,
we can
well,
talk about it.
look, what happened? I had woke up from my nap, and I see Alexa Scott tweeting Jada. Everybody know I'm big on Jada. Love the little bitch.
Yeah, you love that fat pussy.
Huh?
James.
Fuck is wrong with you?
He always gotta go to the extreme.
I'm on horny Tom.
We can call security too. You want me to call security?
I
Please
second
do.
that, but I wasn't gonna go there. Now, you feel me? But yes, but without being said, Alexa Scott was on some shit like, yeah, that's my forever nigga. You feel me? I got that nigga on raps. Like, you know,
Consciousness over coaching.
yes. Shout
By the way, real quick.
Can you call security now? I need
But you know how
Thank you.
joints be talking like, yeah, I got this nigga forever, you got him for now, but they be lying, you feel
Yeah,
me?
they do be
So
lying.
that shit happened, whatever, and then fucking Ari come out of nowhere wanting smoke, because I guess Jada her mans. I don't know. But
Rob was preaching this morning.
tomorrow,
Jamal.
let's not do this.
Consciousness over pussy.
Let's not do this.
Calm down, Jamal.
We not that far
Don't
removed
pull
from
out it,
14,
but-
nigga. I don't- throw you under the bus.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
Stormy days.
All right, B-Lo, chill out. But I'll say this.
I'm tired of this nigga, son.
Hey, yo.
I'll say this though.
Take your
The
naps and
whole-
shit.
I'm not trying to preach for all the fellas that be moving wild, but that whole like, if you leave my shorty, you not about to be arguing on social media.
These fashionable models be wildin', son. Look, listen.
Even if I fucked you,
that, son.
listen. Even if I fucked you, you was a one and done. You better not dare.
Jesus Christ.
You better not dare.
You better not act my queen.
I'll fuck around like all them shits y'all talk about.
You better not dare
What?
hit my queen. I don't
Never.
care if that's
Y'all
my
both
queen
done
right
up.
now.
Y'all
You're not
both
hitting
done
my.
up. Like y'all arguing on social media, I like all them shits.
What?
Y'all both done up. Y'all could go ahead. Like
If you're my queen, if I stamped you as you are the one,
The chosen one.
I don't care whoever was before. You're not about. You're not
Hey,
about
James.
to. What?
I ain't never ever seen you act like this before.
Okay.
But
Same.
you're not about to argue with the one that's right now.
Yeah, that's not
Okay.
happening. That shit.
You
bad.
feel me?
I'm
The one that's
definitely
right
texting
now,
you like,
so-
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Fran,
I'm looking.
what would you do?
Listen, I have never and I will never argue with no bitch over no nigga on social media, on my phone,
Yeah, that's
or nothing.
very nasty.
If I have you now, first of all, I don't want to hear what you got to say. My nigga, you lying? Okay, let me go find out if you lying. I need receipts, facts, all that. Proven?
She said she had receipts.
nigga, you was
but she didn't
lying.
pull them up.
what if
Shouts
she-
out to
That's
Fran.
it.
She gonna see you one on one in the DM.
She pumped it with the
I need,
receipts.
don't come to me and say,
Word,
I'm
then
just
they start
coming to
talking about
tell
her
you
baby
that,
with the
oh,
long hair.
I was with
Like,
your nigga
shit
last night.
wild.
Show me the video. You got a POV? Send it to me. I need the.
Point of view.
Whoa, that's wild.
Like, I'm just saying, like, don't
Fran,
come to me
you
just
didn't-
saying something. I need the facts.
Point of view.
But what if
A
it's a
whole
whole
POV?
video?
Alright.
I know what my nigga look like
videos
now.
be
If you
old.
have a haircut or something, I know what the fuck you look like last night. If that bitch send me a video and she had a pink wig on and I go watch her story and she had a black wig on yesterday, come on. First of all, women, I'm gonna do my research. I'm gonna do my research. I'm a detective. I'm gonna do my research.
Let's talk.
Word.
The wigs give it up.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen.
Go ahead, friend.
Friend, you in the nut videos?
I'm sorry. How do we get here again?
What?
For the third time.
I'm just saying. What happened? How we get to that?
She said, "What's today?"
Have you ever gotten a nut video?
I have gotten plenty of nut videos.
Asked for a nut
I've never asked for one.
Niggas just send it.
Yeah.
I sent
That's
I think
interesting.
this is fucking weird.
Hold on, wait, time out.
Bitches be like,
That is very interesting.
What the fuck is wrong with your bro?
you be like,
That's pretty interesting.
The question I want to ask was you expecting it?
No, I'm never expecting
Next
the
one,
middle of the
did you
day.
Yeah, sure.
Nah, you shot your phone up.
Was it somebody that you was messing with?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It wasn't just a random dude.
So it's
This
fine.
is the
No,
question.
listen,
No,
Surprise.
I know who I'm texting.
No,
or
I'm
whatever.
saying because somebody, I ain't gonna say who, said at a certain point they were sending out snaps that was only 3 seconds long.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, dick.
Jams.
Fucking dick. Ladies and gentlemen.
Jams.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But anyway,
Who did that?
anyway, friend, was niggas go? Cause you know what?
Let me show y'all the positions. Can I show y'all the positions?
Excuse me?
You get
Hold up.
the, you get
All right, well, I gotta
the
take this
down
off.
low.
Alright, so boom. So you got.
Wait, what is she about to do?
I'm showing you the positions.
Alright,
I
what
was
am I
in
doing
the
on the camera?
videos.
You gotta do it in the camera.
Oh, you gotta show them, not me.
Okay.
There you go.
The first one is always like this.
Wait, no, why your face?
No, it is
in
not, Rob. What the fuck is wrong with you?
This nigga,
First of all,
Get your friend.
one of them is a professional. He's a professional nut giver.
it gotta be down like that, and
I
the
am.
sound gotta be on. You gotta hear that moisture noise. That how it go?
Yeah, you got, they like to hear the friction.
She listening to the Jergens.
Like to hear the friction,
Exactly.
goddamn.
The Cenefin.
The Eucerin, Vaseline, whatever you want to use, right?
Y'all niggas better not be doing, yo.
Mom, shut your ass up. You don't even
Let
do
me
that
take
shit.
the mic with me.
This nigga mom beat up in the dark.
Then you beat off in the
Please chill
car,
out.
nigga. I know you want to shit.
Or you gotta have a really good mirror in your crib, right? And you gotta sit in front of the mirror, make it point towards the mirror. And you gotta do real slow. Make sure you look
This
good.
is all about
If
personal
your
experience,
feet don't
by the
look
way.
good, don't put your feet in the video.
It's a face.
Feet.
And then when you about to nut, you gotta zoom in.
Stop.
All right, hold on. Yeah,
You
feet.
know what they do?
You gotta zoom into the feet. I mean, zoom into the.
Excuse me.
She got a foot fetish.
No, you gotta zoom into the. You gotta
Excuse me?
zoom into the shroom like right when it nuts. Like
Never
you
looking
gotta
at
hit
the
it
shot.
flat.
She looking at your toes, fella.
No, I'm
Got 7
serious.
corns. It's not gonna work.
Oh, you just finished hooping. Let me
You
see
gotta
your
just
feet.
zoom
No, nigga,
into
you ain't clip the
the.
pinky toes. So,
You suck feet?
Nah, I don't do that.
You suck toes, nigga?
No, I suck toes.
Yeah, shouts out to my toe suckers. You know, I suck the toes. You know.
That's really good.
Shot.
yeah, sure.
Nah, hold
Trust
on.
the hygiene.
I was told by a female that sucking toes and
Yes,
think-
sir.
and getting your ass it actually tickles.
Yikes.
It feels really good.
So it feels good. It's not ticklish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
for a girl,
Sometimes
if you
tickles feels good,
hitting
I
it and her feet is up and then you
No,
pop a
because
toe in your mouth,
She said that.
it
The
feels good.
missionary
It
toe
tickles.
combo gets it done, bro.
She said.
How far to the gang, bro?
Yeah, out of control.
I don't hug my head.
Y'all niggas nutsy, by the way. I'm just supporting it for content purposes, but y'all niggas is nutsy.
We unite as one. Because we do the same nasty things. We unite as one.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with
So
y'all
we
niggas,
was
bro?
talking about
Missionary
serious?
toe combo.
Outside.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this.
Digital.
I'm saying.
The force.
I ain't gonna hold you the first time I did that once. I'm over here talking about the first time. But I did it once and I was just sitting there. I'm like, yo, fuck it. Let me just put this toe on my mouth.
Cause it be right there. It be right there. You
Like,
go like,
should be on your shoulder. Like, it's like,
Might as well.
especially if you're shorty, you probably catch that before the shit. Look. Man, it's right there.
I mean, you can't be putting everybody's toes in your mouth.
Nah, definitely not.
Shouts
Definitely
out to
not.
all the good feet.
That is daddy egg and cheese.
Shouts out to the
You
good
gotta
feet.
trust the hygiene.
Shout out to the
Yo, me and my father was talking about this shit the other day.
Shouts out to all the good box them when you hit that.
You ducked your head with dick.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
No. Go head out.
Shouts out to the craft them.
Facts.
Why did you duck your head, man?
Nothing.
Velveeta.
Is that a...
Velveeta.
I can't.
Mix it up.
Now this nigga wanna participate.
Yeah, motherfucker, not talking about no fucking sucking toes
Shut the
and
fuck up.
sending dick
Shut the
pics
fuck
and dick
Videos.
videos.
Nigga
Like,
send
all
dick
type
pics
of-
out?
No, never sent it. I sent a dick pic in sophomore year in high school.
Your life is boring, Mo.
We know you, bro.
Sophomore year in high school. That's
Your
it.
life
Bro,
is
when you had
boring.
that Blackberry?
And I sent 2.
Your
Yeah,
life.
That's it.
I
Never
believe
sent no
you.
dick pics. I'm not
Your
sending no
life
dick pics.
I sound
I'm
like
all
is.
Hey yo, if you got my dick in your phone,
You want to see it? You get it.
don't
James.
post that if I die.
What?
I'm gonna report them, James. I got you.
I'm not reporting. I don't even want to see that shit.
James,
so-
real quick.
I'm gonna
Fuck
follow
out of
him.
here with that shit.
Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
what the fuck he talking
I
about.
don't even know.
Anyways, that
Mo,
guy,
your life is boring though.
that
But
went,
James,
that went left real fast.
yeah,
You
facts.
found out something about one up.
What?
What up? Look like he be selling hella dick pic stuff.
What?
One
Nigga
up
be
is
like,
probably
hella angles.
top
Nigga, I
five.
don't even leave the house. You're
He set the timer. He set the timer. He got his beat go pose.
Like,
Boy over here scratching.
I can't.
Put the timer on and then start posing.
Mixing and scratching.
I can't.
Y'all crazy.
Y'all niggas not about to tarnish my reputation. Fuck the fuck out
I
of
know
here.
what your reputation is.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, man.
But
Yo,
anywho, okay.
This is TP, man. Got me acting
I'm off water.
James, wake up.
I'm good. I'm just trying to figure out if we about to start going back to the TP episodes. But
It's just one of those days, huh?
it's just one of those days.
Your eyes low as shit.
one more
Friend,
toxic.
I'm really. Nah. I think Marv, you want us to wrap up? I
Mark trying to get out of here.
All right. Same. That went left real fast, but
yeah.
is there anything you want to talk about, friend?
What?
Let it rip.
Yeah.
The whole topic of how what's the difference between love and lust. I want to talk about that.
Oh, my dick is involved or it's not.
Wait, my
Pretty
dick is
simple.
involved both times. If I love you or
What the fuck
lust.
is you talking about?
Yeah, what the fuck is you talking
I mean,
about?
it's like 90.
talking
It's
about
like
sending
90.
pictures.
It's like 90-10 or 10-90.
I
niggas is tripping.
I think on the love portion, I feel like if I just lust, I don't think further than me just like hitting the shit.
That's exactly what I
Love
was
is
talking
different.
about. So
Love,
fuck out
I'm
of here.
thinking ahead. I'm thinking of future plans.
Oh, thank you, B-Lo.
Like,
Cause
you
y'all
wanna
niggas
know-
y'all niggas be tripping when y'all
Shut
ready to
the
fucking
fuck
trip.
up.
No, nigga,
I
y'all shut the fuck up. How about you fucking that?
All right, well,
Nigga said the same shit I meant, and then one be like, well, "You didn't mean that." Fuck out of here.
No, we know.
Love.
okay, so for me, I think the difference between love and lust, like lust is like the infatuation with the thought of somebody. Like, damn, this nigga look good.
That
He could dress. He
involves
got
sexual.
one up. Wait.
Okay. Frank.
So, like, damn, he look good. He could dress. I see how he move or whatever. I could see what we could be together. He fuck, like, let's fuck, whatever. But I'm not really thinking past that. Love is me knowing who the fuck you are under that fucking jewelry, them damn jeans. Like, that's the difference. Like, where we go? First of all, I'm at the age where whoever I'm dating now, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck our kids are gonna look. I don't have time for this lusting age right now, this lusting phase at all.
Talk spicy.
So,
weird head.
I'm old right now, okay? So
Talk your talk.
I got a little head.
Nah, the same thing.
listen, I can't be with nobody
I
that's
only-
short.
Only one thing
That
got a big
please.
head.
Same thing I was trying to say. Like, you know, like when you really love somebody, you think about them before you think about yourself. You feel me? Like, You think like, all right, she trying to do this with her life. She trying to do this, that, and the third. I'm gonna try to figure out how to make that easier for her. If I love you, I don't give a fuck about what you're doing with your life. I don't care about if you even ate. But on the other hand, if I really fuck with you heavy, it's a total.
You ain't eat
different
what you ate this dick up.
Fuck you talking about? Eat this dick. And when I nut in your mouth, eat it.
Huh? Wait,
Why
you see?
go that far?
Ain't no
Always go to the extreme, bro. Every time.
Why?
You were watching a master at work.
Disregard what
We're
you
not doing a
said.
TV episode no more.
But
I forgot about
I was
this.
saying,
man.
like, you know, when you love somebody, you think about them other than you think about others other than yourself. You put them first. You think about how to make their life better,
Christ.
how to make their life easier. You feel me?
Nobody first before yourself.
I was gonna say,
Go ahead,
Cut that shit
Mo.
out.
What that
that's
nigga
what
Brent
I'm
friends?
saying.
you
Not
should.
doing
What
that.
Brent
You
said?
gotta think about
Brent,
maybe
yeah.
think about y'all, each other at the same time, maybe
Yeah,
because you put her on, she gonna be up here and be like, damn, I lost myself. Now what? Now she gonna
Yeah,
leave
but
me for a
if-
nigga
if
that
she-
got his shit together because I was trying to
fuck
put
outta
you
here.
on.
But she
No,
also
we're not doing that.
she also reciprocated that shit. Then like you guys
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be up.
But you're not
feel
gonna
me?
put yourself before me. I'm not putting myself before you.
Also, neither of that
We
is
know more.
definitive
That's
as well.
a shot.
So
You're not doing that.
Shouts out to the basement gang.
you could easily run into somebody that's not interested in you.
Chain gang.
What you say?
Help me. Okay.
But,
Friend is right, though.
Nah, you know you would love though when you start doing goofy shit around that person. Like, see
Nah,
that you,
I won't
Not
say
even-
that.
you
that,
do
that
it.
When you
means
start
I'm in
going
love.
out your way,
Like
I feel
what?
that
Like you
means I'm
doing hella corny shit that you know, like
Yeah,
yo.
facts.
That don't mean you in love. I mean I like you.
That's what I'm saying. But you
And
really
you
you
comfortable?
feel comfortable with
Yeah.
that person. Like yo, I'm doing some goofy shit, and you know it's goofy
I'm
though.
beyond
Like
love,
I would
bro.
never do it to nobody
Nah.
else. Like, you
That ain't
really
That's
nothing,
me
bro.
on a regular.
Me being
I
in
feel
love
like
is
I'm
a different
goofy and
type
I'm
of
chill with
nigga. It's
everybody.
like,
So
on the different level.
I mean, I love
Like, you could be
everybody.
funny.
That-
Like,
that's
you
still
know-
not
you
nothing,
get
bro.
what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say? Like you
facts.
doing shit like. Hope nobody see this shit, cause this shit corny. But you happy that you're doing it though, you
Yeah.
feel? Because I really fuck
having
with you
fun.
type shit. Yeah,
That's
you
still
having
not
fun.
nothing, bro.
No, that means it means a lot to me. Like,
to
Imagine
me,
you're
'cause
dating.
I'm not that open with
Yeah.
everybody.
I
I'm not that
could- I
open
could
with
relate.
everybody. You know what I'm saying? So,
But imagine you're
When I-
dating. Literally, your schedule is done. You have either the choice to go home or spend that time with somebody else, and you spend that time with somebody else.
Nah, it could be you horny too sometimes. You could be horny as hell.
I'm not-
Every time I
Because sometimes
close
see,
my
now it's like that. It's like it get girls confused. Sometimes I'm horny. That's why I'm with you. I'm not with you because you're the one I necessarily choose to be with. Like it could be that too. Like don't get it confused. Like
I'll say this: the person that you'll say like, "Yeah, I'm at home," or the person that texts you like, "Yeah, text me when you home," that's the person. Regularly, yeah, I know that.
Sounds
that-
one.
God
But
damn.
these niggas talking about ass and shit.
Sorry.
But
Yikes.
Ari.
I feel like this conversation could go.
Shout out to Ari, I love you now.
Man, shouts out to Fran for pulling up.
Shout out to Fran
Had to
too.
come through for the bros or
Shouts out to
whatever.
Fran for pulling
Not
up.
the bros,
man.
but my guys.
You already know what's up.
And digital.
Shout out to Ari, shout out to Jada.
I did.
We just do.
Yo, when I get rich, I'm coming for you.
What?
Yo, for real.
But
Especially
nah,
Jada.
all jokes aside, before we get
I'll
off
be a
air,
stepdad for a little bit.
whoever you deal with, whoever you keep in your circle, make sure that person is solid, or the people around you is solid. Make
Unless
sure,
you're an idiot and you care about that shit.
yeah, or make sure that person inspire you, or those people inspire you in other ways.
Yes, make sure the people around you are doing good for themselves. Like these niggas here, they all going for different shit in life, and we all pushing each other. I make sure I text this nigga and be like, "Yo, you did da 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 da," because I know he procrastinate. I procrastinate. We keep each other accountable. This nigga. Whatever, but I still try to check
Yeah,
up on
that nigga
him.
do whatever.
Same thing for everybody else. I try to be on top of everybody else, stay on top of whatever I'm doing. That's how you should be. You feel me? Everybody shouldn't just be leaving everybody out for themselves.
Yeah,
That's
no.
not how the
more
world
you
works.
prosper, the more everybody wins. Like,
Yes,
you know,
if
it's like
I
the more-
win,
if
everybody
you got-
wins. If
everybody
they
got a
win,
glass-
we win.
Glass of water, like I keep pouring my shit in, you're gonna reap the benefits of like the overflow of my shit. And same for you, like you feel me? Whatever, how the farther you go,
We have a
I reap
microphone.
the benefits. And the farther I go, you reap the benefits. And it should be like that for everybody. Like you feel me? You just can't worry about only your glass. Like
That's why I be telling my friends, if I eat, y'all gonna eat and y'all gonna have dessert. But y'all gotta support me. Like, period.
Do your friends like understand that?
Oh no, they understand that.
Okay.
Hey man, love your friends. Love
your
yourself.
friends. Cause there ain't too many people out here that's solid. I'm
that
telling you.
that don't
Scarce.
love their friends.
I probably make one friend every 5 years.
But before you do all of that, love yourself.
love yourself.
Love yourself.
Nobody
But
before you.
You have been tuned into the Goodfellas
You just tuned into the
podcast.
Goodfellas podcast, episode 53.
With our guest friend.
Hey, guess
What up,
friend.
what up, what up?
Gang in the building. I feel like this conversation probably would have touched. I feel like this episode would have probably touched a 3-hour episode. 3
Yeah,
hour
we could have
full.
kept going.
Yeah, we could have kept going.
Yeah,
for
I had a list.
miles and miles and miles, but
Part
we gonna
two
do that.
loading.
Stay tuned for a lot of events in
29,
March and April,
Going up.
and the 12th.
Going up.
Of April.
The what?
The 12th of April.
Can I growl? Can I growl? No, I'm kidding.
Go ahead, Fred. Go ahead.
Gonna sound like a Yorkie. What's that?
Oh, man.
But yeah, man, this is Jacob. Shouts out to the gang in the building.
Say your names, damn.
Below.
Rob.
Fran.
Enemies to goals. Rad Simmons on my feet, that's why I fucked your hoe. Middle fingers to my enemies, I stay in my glow. And you know they gonna intervene, my niggas do the most.